Treviño. And I want to say that Judge Treviño, like Congressman Gonzalez, has been extremely supportive of this project. He's written letters on our behalf. He's been a supporter when we needed him. He's probably sorry that he gave me his cell phone number, as is Vicente. So I do want to say thank you very much, Judge Treviño.
Good afternoon. Muy buenas tardes. Okay. First of all, I want to thank everyone for being here this afternoon, and I want to thank you for the indulging us because we had a prior commitment. I was in Edinburgh just a little while ago, as some of you may have been, I think. But I want to tell you what was said over there because it's the reason why all of us are here right now. I served as mayor of Brownsville from 2003 to 2007, city commissioner before then, and got back into public life in 2016. One of my aspirations was to focus on regional thinking and working together on a collaborative basis with the other cities in Cameron County and the other cities throughout the valley. I found some willing partners back then, and as I entered the county judge position, I wanted to continue that mindset. One of the things that I've harped on and continue to is not one project, will be as small or large, ever gets done by the works and energy and efforts of only one individual, only one city, one county, one company. And what we had this morning was an economic summit for the RGV, one voice, one reason. One voice, one region, thank you, I said reason. Our governor was a keynote speaker, and obviously we have a lot of projects pending at the state level from an infrastructure and economic development standpoint. But what was interesting, and we're going to promote, as we will continue to do so, the fact that two of the largest projects that they got mentioned was obviously SpaceX. They get a lot of attention. But the real nuts and bolts, the real dollars and cents, the real future, the new industry is the people of NextDecade. And the fact that they saw the future here in Brownsville and Cameron County in the Valley, and they realized what it could be. And sometimes it takes individuals from outside of our neighborhood to make us realize what a unique place we have and what beautiful resources we have. A company and a corporation sometimes is thought of only as a nefarious entity, but all of us know that each company, whether it's a mom and pop or a multi-conglomerate global company, is made up of its people, its leadership and its workers and its employees. And I can tell you that it has been a pleasure and an honor getting to know and work with the people of NextDecade since I took office. The fact that it is now, in my understanding, at least nobody can disagree with me here, the largest private project investment, certainly in the state of Texas, and one of the largest throughout the country, at up to $18 billion. That's including all of our trains, right? You see I said our trains?
That's the first three. That's the first three.
That's the first three for the 18?
Yes.
All right, even better. I want to recognize the members of the Cameron County Commissioners Court that are here. I see Commissioner Gus Reese, Commissioner David Gasso, who was with me this morning in Edinburgh, Commissioner Sophie Benavides, all of these projects, those two are within our precinct. So I don't think Commissioner Lopez is here. But anyway, could you please give them a big round of applause? I do get a lot of attention as a county judge, but nothing I do is without the help and support and collaborative effort of my fellow commissioners on the court. And I'm proud of the fact that we work very well together and we're getting stuff done. So I want to talk about real quickly the impact that NextDecade has. When you're able to break bread with someone, well, obviously you loosen the tie and you're able to have a personal and one-on-one conversations. And it's been a pleasure getting to know Matt. He is a very, very down-to-earth individual, and I think his commitment, as well as NextDecade, to Brownsville, to the Port of Brownsville, to Cameron County, is without measure. And it's when you deal with people like that, and you know that they're making an investment, an unbelievable investment, something that we've been working towards for decades. It really gets the blood flowing. It really excites you, because in addition to the investment of up to $18 billion, we're talking about 5,000 to 10,000 temporary construction workers. We say temporary because it's up to 5 years, although I'm hearing it could be 6, 7, 8 or more. Our goal, this is everybody else here, is that while they're bringing in these 5,000 to 10,000 potential temporary workers, it's our initiative, it's our need, it's our job to make sure that we develop other industries so that skilled workforce, that many of them are here, they're local, but they're just working elsewhere. We talked about this. They committed to 35% being local individuals, local employees and personnel. But we need to make sure that when they're here, and we've got that 5-year time frame, a 10-year hopefully, we continue to develop, whether it's other LNG or it's related industry. The carbon sequestration program that now is part of our vernacular. I didn't know what that was a few years ago. The green energy. And it's true. This is part of the revolution in the energy industry. And the fact that Brownsville, Cameron County, and the Port of Brownsville is going to be at a leadership position at the forefront is something that we can all be so proud of and take pride in, because we had something to do with it. And I say we. You know, you've heard the saying, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, obviously that has a religious connotation. But in this instance, these 2 or 3 that are gathered in this room are doing what's necessary and needed and positive for this region. The people of Brownsville and Cameron County have been inching and waiting for these type of decisions, projects. And for the naysayers, all I can tell you is just wait and see. Just wait and see. So on behalf of Cameron County, we want to welcome NextDecade. It was a pleasure getting us to this point. FID, another acronym that I didn't know until a few years ago. So Congressman Gonzalez used the F word. Now we have the other S acronym. So we'll leave here with a couple of unique memories. But we're looking forward to the groundbreaking, Matt, right? In short order, hopefully early October. But everything that's coming, we're also very, very excited, and we want to wish you the absolute best and count on our continued support going forward. God bless you.